Welcome back yet again.
Oh.
That's 3.
A podcast.
For those keeping score.
If you're keeping score at home.
It's 3.
If you're binge listening.
We skipped the first one, so you missed it.
If you're binge watching,
Yep.
how?
How you do that?
On YouTube? These go up on YouTube.
Fair enough. Fair
That's a
enough.
good question.
But I mean, like, do you really watch?
I mean,
I do.
some insane person
The
might
splash
Just sit there and
page is my
stare at
favorite
the-
part.
just stare at the logo.
Just
For an
tab
hour.
out to something else, while you're listening along.
Ain't gonna do it.
Yeah,
Don't stare
stop
at the
kidding
splash
yourselves.
page.
You're playing video games with us in the background.
Well, it's like if you are watching that, I am here to tell you that it doesn't change. I'm here to relieve your suspense.
Well, now I want us to do something. I want us to put something in there. Just like a 2-second little blip in
Like
the
if
middle
you-
of.
The sequel to APA will be a 2-second little blip, episode for episode, at the back end or some random spot in Live and Let Fly.
Yep. You just
That's
have
the
to watch
ultimate
the visual.
That's the
What an
ultimate
Easter egg.
release strategy, dude.
Wow.
That's even more esoteric than Hideous Tomfoolery was.
Yeah, well, we got to level
we
it
gotta
up
up-
because
yeah,
we
we
sold
gotta up
out
the game.
Hideous Tomfoolery.
You sold out.
Yeah.
You really did.
That's why
Gotta
you
get-
quit.
That's why I quit.
Because we sold out.
That's exactly why.
Zach's just too real.
It's like, I
Yeah.
can't fucking do this.
I told y'all, I'm not into that corporate bullshit.
As he GMs our other main feed game.
About corporate bullshit.
Bullshit.
I have things to say. That's why I'm telling the story.
This is a message.
It's like I had things to say in Hideous Tomfoolery too. I just didn't want anyone to hear them.
Unless you've got a cassette player.
That's
In
it.
which
Yeah.
case,
It's a
pop
very
that B-side in and let's rock.
Let's go.
the nichest of audiences.
They appreciated it. If
So
you
it's
don't know what
spooky
we're
season.
talking about,
Too bad.
yeah,
Too
it's
bad.
part of the deal.
Look on them internets.
Don't.
Oh, don't. Or don't.
Or just don't. Either one, really. It's spooky season. Do you guys
Yeah.
like spooky season? I like spooky season.
I like spooky
Yes.
season.
Yes.
I like spooky season, but I'm always disappointed at how quickly it's overshadowed by other seasons that immediately follow it.
That's true.
Agreed.
But
It's
season,
better
and
than
then-
both of those seasons.
100%.
Yeah.
I went
I'm
and
having
got.
deja vu right now.
Are you?
That was a different show.
Oh, yeah.
I've decided.
Like,
I can't recall,
look,
but I've decided.
The thing is, almost 6 years in, every banter now is deja vu. Like,
yeah, I guess
that's
so,
just how it
yeah.
is these days.
Ooh,
And I
here's
probably
one.
said the
Here's,
exact same thing last time, too.
here's one to trigger deja vu. How about the weather the last
Dude.
couple of days?
Oh,
Isn't it
fuck
so
no.
nice, though?
This is why I like spooky season, because it's so...
Same.
You guys
feels so
like my
good.
vest? I wore a
Yes.
vest to work today. It
I
was
do.
very nice.
I also wore my vest today at work. We have
You guys are vest guys? You're real vest
we
guys?
so all right. So here's the deal.
Historically, no. Recently, yes.
So would you say that you have a vested interest, Heath?
I couldn't say that because
been a
it's
while.
new, you know?
It's been a while
We-
since I've had to hear that.
Wow.
we have vests that aren't like standard part of our normal working clothes, but they're little vests and they have our logo on them. And basically, if you don't have anything else on that is branded for the agency or whatever, and you're doing anything outside of work, like in the field, you need to have the vest on. And so we call them the action vests. That's what we call it. We call it the action vest. It's a little tongue in cheek, but pretty much anytime an activation happens, everybody shows up in their action vests. It's so
love it.
funny. The whole damn agency is like rocking our vests or whatever. But I wore it because it was just a little warmer. It was kind of chilly this morning, and so I wore it today, and I felt very.
Did all your coworkers,
Action-y.
like, as soon as you walked in, be like, is something wrong? He's got the
What's-
action vest on. What's
Yeah,
going
what's the
on?
deal? What's the sitch, dog?
I was prepared for a
Text.
chill day.
I left my action vest at home.
I can't work this event. I left my action vest at home.
Damn it, Carl.
Is the
What's
action
funny
vest
is-
also a personal flotation device if you pull something on
Dude,
the inside?
God, that would be cool as fuck. But no, it's nothing like that. It's just
It should
it's just
be.
a regular
Missed
preppy
opportunity.
vest,
No, it should be. It's not very actiony.
It's not very emergency prepared.
Yeah.
What do you
Sounds just like a fucking vest to me.
You're right. Well,
Sounds
when you're
just
right,
like a
you're right.
vest.
You know, I can't. I have no defense for that.
I mean,
Jeez.
Accurate.
What a
We should
fucking
open a
letdown.
chain and just see what they say. If we can get some flotation device action vests next
Can
time
we
we
just
make the
can we
order.
just get a ripcord on these?
Yeah. Throw a parachute in there.
Yeah, put a
do a
parachute in the
survival
back.
straw
Jet-
built
so, like,
into the zip.
What you're suggesting is to replace the action vest with like an
actual
airplane
action
flotation
vest.
device.
Yeah, a tactive
basically.
vest. Yeah.
Tactivist.
No, something cooler than that. Because you guys, you know,
Yeah,
you
like
guys
that,
are
but
professionals.
cool as shit. You
But
know?
cool as shit. Like a
Yeah.
spy vest. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah, like a Swiss
Do
Army
spies
vest.
have inflatable vests?
You never seen
If they're
Spy
doing
Kids?
it right, they do. Spy Kids, the penultimate
I
of
feel
spy
like I have
movies.
seen Spy Kids, but I was also a kid, maybe.
Well, I
and
think
don't
there's
remember.
like 14 of them now.
I definitely have not seen.
I think they
14?
like most
14.
kids series.
It's the
I
best
don't know
one.
how many there are, but I think like most
Probably
kids
right.
series, they were like theatrical releases and just kept making them and tapered off to like straight to streaming or whatever.
Oh,
Yeah.
totally, right? Like, totally.
Right.
Also,
Was
I think
it?
I was thinking of Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
That's not the same thing as
That's
Spy
like a
Kids?
spin-off of Spy Kids, isn't it?
Oh, is
Is
it?
it
It's
completely
not.
unrelated?
Yeah.
Y'all, some of our,
I thought it
our
was the
younger...
same kids.
Surely there's got to be
Could be
some
the
like
same kids.
connection. It feels like
Might
it's very
be.
much same universe. though.
Yeah,
Kids,
yeah.
You
they're
know?
in their 30s now. Do you feel old yet? I don't know how old they are, but
Look,
Probably
there was
close.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, there's 5 movies of Spy Kids and 1 animated series of
Okay.
Spy Kids.
It's the same director between the two, which is why they, you know,
It
might
is the
as
same
well.
director.
Oh,
Okay.
it is.
All right, well, there you go.
I Googled it, and although the Spy Kids movies and Shark Boy and Lava Girl don't share any characteristics and tell separate stories, it is widely believed by fans that they take place in the same universe due to their visual similarities.
Yep. I
Well, and
concur.
there's also like a double feature Blu-ray that has Spy Kids 3D Game Over and The Adventures of Shark Boy and Lava Girl 3D.
Oh, there you go.
Like,
Dude, that's
isn't
got
it-
to be
You
your
can't tell
next
me it's not.
DVD buy for Gadrick.
If it's not, what is he even doing?
That's one of those Dollar General specials, baby.
Yep.
I'm having a little bit of a mindfuck moment here. I just Googled the Spy Kids actors. The dude who played the Spy Kid guy
Eh?
is 32 years old, okay,
Yeah.
and married to Megan Trainor.
Sure, why
all
not?
about that bass,
bless
man.
his- Bless his
Dude,
bones.
he's all about that bass. He's there, I tell you what.
Ain't no treble up in this motherfucker.
Oh,
We scooped all the treble out of that, man.
We scooped it. We
scooped it out.
right out. Oh,
like it.
man.
I'm sure
Is
they're very
that
happy.
not the
but
correct terminology? I know what scooping treble means.
well, you're gonna have to like let me know because that's new. Memo don't know about that one.
Audio mixing. You know what I mean? You've got you can scoop your highs, you can scoop your mids, you can scoop your lows.
I thought
what
we were
happens when
talking
you
about
scoop ice
butts.
cream? And
we were
what's
talking
left
about
when you
Spy
scoop ice cream?
Kids.
We have
Are we?
No,
That was on a Megan Trainor.
Wild
the Megan Trainor
tangent.
connection took us to
Yep.
all about that bass, and then butts, and then scooping.
There you go.
It
Concise.
makes perfect sense. Yeah,
Yeah, try to keep up.
That's a
Cannot do.
logical sequence
we're
right
wave
there
cutting
for
up
sure.
over here, bro.
Logical sequence.
Yep.
A to Z. Got it.
Very predictable.
I don't see how you can't make sense of this squiggly line.
I'm with it. Let's move on to any other tangential topic as long as we can not keep talking about Megan Trainor. I'm cool with it.
Tangerines, oranges. Do y'all like those? It's
I like
about that
oranges
time,
more
right?
than
I like
orange.
the cuties and halos.
Yeah,
I like
same.
those.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah,
Those are like clementines, right? Yeah.
I believe you.
I've never met an orange I didn't like.
I have like actual oranges. If
Yeah?
they aren't made, if they aren't created
They
for
aren't made at
children
the
to get
plant
into,
correctly. They are just
Not those fake
Right.
oranges.
Right.
Fuck those guys.
can't do it. Can't do it. If it's got the white,
If God
pithy
didn't make
stuff-
them for kids, they are oranges I do not like.
Get right out.
it's right
right
out.
Spy Kids 7, the
It
quest.
was
for
very
oranges.
considerate of the good Lord to make adult and children-sized oranges.
It was. I think it was us, though, that did that. I think we
Yeah, I'm
bastardized
pretty
oranges.
sure that was like
we
some
did.
genetic tampering and whatnot, selective breeding, if you will.
I mean, if you're a humanist, then the argument still
Humanist.
stands. Humanist.
If you're a humanist who likes hummus,
I do like some hummus now.
I love
Yeah,
it.
this
good.
is great, dude.
Which is why I'm a humanist, you know?
Yeah.
What is your preferred hummus dipping implement?
Cucumber.
Like what
My
sort
tongue.
of food?
Just raw dogging it.
Just raw dogging it.
just raw dog that hummus with two finger scoop, you know?
Just
No.
Now we're
Just
talking.
straight
Now we're
tongue.
scooping.
skipping hummus.
I think raw dogging the hummus has a lot more to do with straight tongue, right? Like just like tongue into the dip.
Yeah, that's the most direct.
Like you go
method,
to the
yeah.
bathroom.
I ain't trying to
and
get
you
my
come
hands
back.
dirty, y'all.
I'm kicking you out of the function if I'm enjoying a delicious.
Pick up the hummus and lick it. Yeah, you're gone, dude.
Yeah, get out of
Fuck out
here,
of my
bud. You
house.
gotta go, man. We'll see you.
We're not
Heard
friends
this
anymore.
is a Wendy's.
Now,
What's the matter with you?
what if it's a single serve cup?
Yeah, then that's
Still.
fine. I'll still think
Okay,
you're
we
weird.
can do
will
whatever
look
you
at
want with
you.
your hummus.
Right.
I'm not trying to tell you how to live your life. Don't be licking my hummus. Is all I'm saying.
Hummus,
Did
guys.
not consent to have my hummus
Yeah,
licked.
I'll look at you weird, but I won't make you leave. You know, if
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
single
yeah.
serving.
Yeah, I will make a comment like, "What the fuck are you doing looking at that cup of hummus?"
Why?
But like, it's not like, okay, you gotta
Why
fucking
you
leave
doing
right
that?
now. It's not. There are degrees, you know.
Adam walks in the
spectrum.
house. Where'd you get single serving hummus? Hell yeah.
Dude, you can't get that
it's a
single. That's a
party.
thing, though. You can get like
I've
little
seen it in
single-serving cups of
guacs.
hummus.
You
It's
know
like
how
seen
long
the
it's been
guacs,
since
not
I've
the
been able
hummus.
to snout some hum?
Snout it? Are you snorting hummus?
Snout some
Don't
Snack
talk
some
about it.
hum. Yeah.
Snout. No, snout.
Oh, snout.
He said snout.
Oh, God, dude. He said snack.
He's railing hummus.
It's like, no, I don't eat hummus. I'll do some
Nice.
toot now. though.
I'd do a bump of hum.
I'll snout some hum. Somebody offers it to you at a party. It'd be rude
Being
enough.
polite. Being polite.
Impolite.
Call that a hummer.
Absolutely.
Y'all are making my shoulder hurt because I'm laughing too much. Oh my God, dude.
We are testing the limit of off the rails. It's rare we've gone this far, you know?
Did you say rails of hum?
Yeah, we said rails of hummus.
Somebody come out rails of hum.
You got some? You
me
got some?
Guys, I know
you got a
do
bump
not
on
use
you.
the word rail at all.
I was planning on just tonguing down a cup of hummus earlier, but if we're doing rails, I'm in.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh God, my chest
Perfectly
hurts.
blended.
I go
hummus.
tongue punch this
how many
Dixie cup of
brand new
hummus.
sentences have been uttered in the last 10 minutes? I don't,
Quite a few, dude. Because we ended up at railing some hum, you know, like.
listeners, if you want to engage with our banter topic this week, please
Yeah, I
tell
can't
me what
wait.
is your favorite way to rail some hum.
Do you like to raw dog it with 2 fingers? Do you like to tongue it full snout?
Sponsor us, Sabra.
Rail it.
Just sponsor us, okay?
Those are your 3 options. If you're doing it any other way, I don't care.
Yeah, Sabra brand hummus. Please reach out to us.
Sabra actually already contacted me and offered to sponsor us, but I told him Zach ain't about that corporate bullshit. That's what I said in the email.
Damn right, dude.
I'm
Damn
sorry,
right.
our GM ain't about that corporate bullshit. Thank you for your time.
And they say,
Yeah.
"Oh, her dog." Okay,
Yeah. I
appreciate
said, all right, we'll be tongue punching some home.
it.
I'm about to bliss
I
out on
have
some
no
buzz, bro.
idea how to get us into this game of Starfinder, man. I have no clue.
We have
You don't know how
thoroughly
to transition
proved.
from hummusy?
We've thoroughly proved Zach's assertion last time that we are the opposite of these hive mind creatures. That when we get together, we are orders of magnitude dumber.
Yes. Listen, okay, this sea serpent just came up and tongue punched that jelly, and boy, are we in the middle of a real fiasco.
Fiasco? Oh, God damn it.
Fiasco. You're welcome. Thank you, John.
I'm going to give you partial credit
John.
on that.
Sorry, nobody else is slave clapping. I thought it was going to work. Nobody else is clapping.
It worked in my heart. It worked in my heart.
Yeah.
That's what counts. That's where the realness is. You know?
Dear diary, fucking did it.
I'm gonna leave the function.
Right out the window.
Y'all kick me out. I'm about to go tongue down some homeless so I get kicked out of this bitch.
By my goddamn self.
Okay. Let's fight this creature.
Let's
what do
do
you
it.
say?
Yeah.
I'd rather not. I mean, like,
I don't think we got a choice.
like
though,
it just
bro.
ate that thing. It shouldn't be hungry anymore. No, just go swim away.
Take a
Vincent
nap,
would rather
Leviathan.
Yeah.
Yeah, so last time on Lurf, the premier hummus tonguing podcast.
That's it. You got it.
Yeah, you were fighting a jelly, and then all of a sudden, this big giant creature ate the jelly, and now it's here, like right in your grill. So.
Major
Why
ick.
did you just get so sardonic?
Why'd
all
you
of a
just say
sudden?
that like Megan Trainor?
She's on the brain. I don't know what to tell you. You know,
All about that base. Let's
Sorry.
I'm all about
about
that
it.
base.
I will, on the second round of this combat, seeing a new creature come from the depths, will go ahead and move up on my photon attunement. And
Okay.
then, it's like right by me, so as a move action, I'm going to try to feint the creature.
Okay.
Because I got that improved feint, you know. Lets me do it as a move action. I'm going to be rolling a bluff against a DC of 10 plus the sense motive of the creature, or 15 plus 1.5 CR.
Okay.
Probably going to be the 15 plus 1.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. All right, so here comes my bluff. Oh, son of a bitch. It's a natural 1 for 17. Does that still get it?
That's not gonna get it, brother.
Didn't quite get it, huh? All right, well, okay, that's all right. I'm still going to swing with my glaive.
Okay.
That is a 18 against KAC.
That's a miss,
Son of
by the way.
Bitch.
That is
All
a
right.
miss.
All right.
It
that's
doesn't even notice that you swung at it.
Cool. Good. That's good. All right. That's my turn.
Okay. Gadrick.
Does this thing look hostile to us? Like, is it
Gonna
look?
roll a
Is it
life
making?
science check?
I'm not good at them, but I can.
Okay.
You know, that's the smartest fucking play so far, is
Actually-
check to see if this thing is actually hostile to us.
Can I roll one if I don't have a rank in it?
No.
No.
Then no, I cannot roll one. Gadrick has no idea.
Okay.
So I think Gadrick is going to hold his turn until after Shan.
Okay. So Gadrick.
Shan, what is this creature?
Sean?
John?
Does it
Sean?
look like it's going to eat us? Because I
You
don't
there,
want
Shad?
to.
All right, hang on.
Have you forgiven me for tugging that
Oh my
hummus at the
God.
party?
Oh my god, no. Oh god, no.
That's
I
what
thought that's how
actually
y'all
happened.
met, you know?
Yeah, I was
Down
full
the
snout.
table, she was just
Dude.
full snout right
I
into
was
the
full
full
snout
hummus
in the
too.
home, bro.
It's way
Yeah.
more forgivable for a fucking dog.
Yeah, I mean, it's expected, right?
Love your
Okay.
boy.
Excuse you.
Shan does have ranks in life science.
I would hope so. She's a damn scientist.
Yes, if not, she is
Damn,
not equipped
that
to do
is
her
the
job.
same
Oh my
thing
God,
you rolled
dude.
last episode,
He cheated.
Zachariah.
He cheating.
He cheating.
I'm not cheating. I want to roll high on my character's
well.
number.
Go shut this
What do you
foundry server
mean?
down.
That's a 13. That's nothing. It's nothing.
It's nothing.
Garbage.
It's a baby roll. Actual infant roll.
So Shan looks at you all and like, well, are we attacked? Oh wait, Shan will grab that pistol from Morgan.
Preach.
Yep. We'll absolutely do that. But she hesitates to fire. She's like, what are we doing? What are we doing?
I
And,
guess we can see if it attacks us first.
Back to you, Gadrick.
Yeah, I mean, so like I know I said that I was going to hold my turn until after Shan, and that would still be true if I also go after this Leviathan. If I continue holding my turn.
Can you do that?
I mean,
Yeah.
Technically you
true.
can hold your turn until you want to jump back in.
I declared after Shan,
Okay.
and any time
did
within this
that-
round is
that-
after Shan.
Oh,
That was not the original intent.
Semantics.
However,
sir.
no,
I'm
I
gonna
want to see
have
if it
to-
attacks before I engage with it. Like I don't want to be provoking it unnecessarily,
Let's see.
and I'm probably going to regret this decision. I'm sure.
I mean, we don't know. It's full. Got to be full. Just ate that big old jellyfish. Are we not but plankton to this mighty, mighty creature?
Yeah, we read specks in an ocean of darkness.
yes.
This
Yeah.
heretofore undiscovered Leviathan.
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 Yeah, thank you.
What are we doing, Zach?
Well, this creature does not attack you on its turn,
Yay!
which brings us back to Gadrick.
Guys, it was its turn to do its thing, and it didn't do anything that I could see.
We've been taking turns?
In a matter of speaking, yeah.
Check your oxygen meter, mate.
I don't know that we should attack this thing.
Too late, but I'll refrain going forward.
Well, it didn't.
I missed
it
anyway,
Didn't seem
so-
to notice.
Yeah,
so,
no, I missed terribly, so it's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna just take a quick guarded swim away from it a little bit.
Guarded swim. Roger that.
I'm just imagining the guarded swim. You're using one arm, the
Whoop,
other
whoop,
hand
whoop.
you're just like blocking with.
It's very graceful, very demure.
Yeah. It's certainly mindful.
Can I take a second move action to guarded swim away again?
You sure
Yes.
can.
You should full move to see if it strikes you.
No,
That's
why I'm
great.
moving
No, that's
slow.
You should
awesome,
risk
though.
your life.
Yeah, risk your
Just
life,
do
dude.
this for us.
I am thinking like Predator sees small thing swimming away,
Darting,
trying
yeah.
to like panicking, trying to get away versus like calmly backing up.
You think this Leviathan has swallow whole mechanic?
I guarantee it does. Just seen
Can't
it.
imagine why anybody would think that.
Chances are good. That layer action hasn't recharged.
Patrick's turn.
That's it.
Yeah.
All right, Tia, what are you doing?
Okay, we didn't get anything on life science yet.
You didn't get
No.
any more
Okay,
life
I'm
science.
fucking rolling life science.
Okay, roll life science.
It's a free.
Man, he mad about it. I'm fucking rolling life science.
Why do I have to do this? I'm not a biologist or whatever Shan is. I'm
You're
kidding.
smart.
I am very smart.
She's
I
an
rolled a natural
environmentalist, thank
18.
you.
So
Okay.
that is a 27 total.
All right.
Just tell me some shit, Zach.
Okay, like, what do you want to know?
The good stuff.
Yeah,
Okay.
none of the bad stuff.
I mean, I want
right.
to know if it's actually hostile.
So, well, I can tell you that with that life science check.
Oh.
I can tell you, Tia, you suspect that if y'all don't attack this thing, it might just swim away on its own.
Okay.
However, I will give you some information about it.
Yeah, that'd be
In case
great.
you
If it
decide
helps,
to.
if it helps you decide if you want to attack it or not, it has some features. Swallow whole, if you didn't notice,
What?
is one of them.
Shocking.
maybe you saw the jellyfish just, get
Yeah.
gone.
I'm just telling you that because I'm a nice GM, okay? I'm
Yeah.
Just call it a freebie.
So that one doesn't count against my knowledges.
Nope, exactly.
No.
It's a freebie.
It has water breathing.
Shock.
If y'all knew that.
You are
a freebie for
a
you.
crafty GM, full of surprises.
Bet you didn't see that one. That bit of
Okay,
knowledge
let's see.
coming.
It is
also
not a
has-
humanoid.
It also has a feature called flexible, which gives it can twist and contort itself. This is a
Oh, the
did y'all
snake?
even describe this creature?
This
We
is
didn't,
a
no.
friendly-looking Loch Ness monster.
Yeah.
That's what this is.
Yeah.
Teal body with like purple fins.
Let me
Makes me
It's
think
not
of Peter the
Loch Ness
Dragon a little
monster
bit.
Yeah,
at all.
yeah.
It doesn't have legs. It's like a snake with a dragon head.
It's like a sea serpent
Yeah,
with a
I guess
dragon's
traditional.
head. Yeah.
With a cat of nine tails for its butt.
It's base.
That's just
Base.
it's flexible flippers. That's what them's is.
Yes, so it has a feature that gives it +4 against attacks of opportunity.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah. It has, it can obviously bite. It can those tail whips look like they're pretty tough as well. And what do you want? It's like lowest
Can it
save or
talk?
something? No, I don't have any languages on this sheet. for this
Okay,
thing,
so
yeah.
then no.
Can it feel?
I mean,
That's a good question.
weaknesses, in case it does attack us, I feel like would be the most useful.
No weaknesses, no resistance.
we just need to leave this thing alone.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
fired up.
Tia says to the group
Fired
on the
up.
comms, y'all calm it down. Tia says to the group on the comms that I have every reason to believe that this thing isn't hostile, and that if we let it be, it may just go on its merry way.
Are you sure, Tia? It
I'm not
seems
sure of
pretty
anything.
hostile. But I'll trust you.
I mean, is getting a meal hostile? Because it
hungry as a-
just ate that jelly,
If we are the meal, then yes.
and hopefully we won't be the meal because it just
hopefully.
ate.
Right.
Tis already
Should we
had
really be
sacrifice.
arguing about semantics at this point?
I mean, once I had some beans, I don't want no more beans for a little bit.
Yet you always have beans stored in your
You
cheek.
always
Well, I
gotta
said for a little bit.
Except for a little bit.
explain that.
Explain these, sir. And he reaches and pulls beans out of his mouth.
My
Cheek
beans.
meat.
How'd those get in there?
Beans.
I swear I didn't swallow them.
I was holding them for a friend.
Those are her friend. Those are
All right, Tia. So you
Jim
are
mutes
chilling.
everyone's comms. Shut up. Yes, I'm chilling. I'm not gonna attack it.
All right, Vincent. As we come to your turn,
Okay, that's the way to phrase it.
This creature, it lowers its massive head, and its one eye that you can see is just scanning the party, and it stops directly on you. And this is a creature that mere moments ago was just totally invisible, lurking in the depths. You are miles and miles and miles from anything resembling land, Vincent.
Yeah, you're literally 20,000 leagues directly.
Directly
Literally.
down 20,000
From sea
whole
level.
leagues in a hitherto
Oh,
unknown, unexplored location.
Vis-a-vis location. Yeah.
Vis-a-vis.
Yeah.
Vis-a-vis. I think that Vincent would be terrified by this thing, so roll me a will save.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's see. Everything you said makes sense.
Okay. I'm glad we're on the same page.
All right.
Yeah.
No,
But
that
was it-
doesn't work. Thalassophobia is the fear of the unknown in the water, not the known.
Okay. Right.
I crit that.
Which way?
Okay. So
The good
tell me how.
good way.
Tell me what's going through Vincent's head then right now. Talk me
God.
through it, man. because-
Oh. I was frankly more prepared for him to fail the fuck out of this, to be honest with you. So, like, give me a second to rationalize
yeah,
how
take
he
all the
just,
time
like,
you need.
encounters this fucking giant. This thing larger than anything he's ever
It's all the
encountered.
immersion therapy.
It's all the
week.
exposure
Yep.
therapy.
Yeah.
Also, I think Shan is here, and she's more scared than you are. So
that-
it's like,
I
oh, well, I
like
gotta,
that a little bit. I do kind of like that. It's just like, just seeing that somebody else is more terrified, and then just kind of like, well, is that how I looked? It's like maybe instead of being being
A child.
no, being a prisoner of fear.
It's a child.
literal baby.
This mewling piss puddle. No. Instead, maybe I should just sack up. No, no, but like,
Look at this cowardly honor.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I think
braver than you are, dude.
that inspires him to take a more protective approach here. Imagine Vincent hyperventilating and sees the same thing on Shan. It's like looking in a mirror. And so he knows what he has to do. So he's going to take a guarded step forward and go and step in front of Shan.
Oh, okay.
And just kind of in a kind of a display of like, I'm not going to back away. I'm not going to show fear to this large predator, potential predator. I'm sorry. That was a funny joke that Adam just posted in the sidebar. She said she's turning the otter cheek.
I pulled that from. It was a riff off Morgan's joke too.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. She ought to be braver. I missed that. Yeah.
Sorry.
We're tag teaming the puns.
We're doing
bro.
great.
Yeah,
We're doing great.
We're full
Putting
snap.
all
in
the,
the
all,
pun.
the, all the best jokes.
Good
on
alley
that
oop right
sidebar.
there. Yeah.
The alley-oop.
Classic.
Classic alley oop, dude.
Classic.
All right. Okay. Yeah. So, Vincent is going to steel his resolve, and he's putting on this brave face as he looks back at this large eye and assumes a defensive posture in front of Shan.
Okay, that your turn?
Yeah. He says he kind of like looks over his shoulder over towards Shan, and he says,
Wouldn't do a prick's lick worth of good if we came out here just to lose you. If y'all go down, be ready for a fight.
Let's hope you make it then.
Me too.
and that is his turn.
Not my knife.
Yeah, he
still
survived,
can't have
but
my
not
knife
with
if
my
I die,
tooth blade,
though.
alright? You can't have my fucking blade.
Okay, Morgan, it's your turn.
So I'll throw this out here. I do have expert negotiator. If a creature's initial attitude towards you would be unfriendly, indifferent, or friendly, you instead treat its attitude as one category higher.
Okay.
It's just FYI, in case this helps. And Morgan would just try and, I don't know, maybe do a check or something. Just try and show that we're chill, we're cool, like nonverbal hand signals, I guess. And pushing friendly, good vibes and emotions towards this
I'll let you roll a diplomacy check.
large.
Counter idea. Try
okay.
to ride it like a dune sandworm.
That is certainly a take. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Maybe next time. We'll see. We'll see how this one goes.
We'll save that for the next Leviathan.
Yeah, 26.
26. Okay. So you're just trying to exude
Peaceful,
non-threatening
calm. Yes.
friendliness.
Like we're cool, dog. We're cool, dog.
Okay.
Water, dog, fish.
So when the creature's eye passes over you, Morgan, it narrows its eyes again, kind of scoping you out, and then you see its like kind of steely gaze relax a little bit, and its eyes widen. Roland, your turn.
I just swim dumbly.
Okay.
Swim.
like full panic away as fast as you possibly can, flailing about.
Quietly.
Like I don't move. I just tread water where I'm at. You know, like.
I got you. You're trying to keep it calm, keep it cool, not make any sudden movements or do anything weird.
Right.
I'm a cool dog.
Yeah. I pet it like a dog.
I pet it.
Shan,
It's all right, Water
Shan,
Falcor.
peeks her head out from behind Vincent and, looks a little uneasy, but she keeps her cool and doesn't do anything either. Which brings us to this creature. It does a once-over of all of you. Again, looks around, sees you all there, and then it turns its head away and swims back down into the abyss.
Yeah, you better fucking swim away.
And we are out of combat.
It comes back up.
What'd you say?
Sends back a fucking what, mate?
I have a question because through that section, I was like, is there something we're supposed to be doing that I'm missing here? So I was looking through survival. I've been into the survival kick lately. So I have a question. Was that gigantic Leviathan by chance an infant of its species? It wasn't a baby of that species, was it?
No.
Okay.
No.
A literal
Because
baby.
you can rear a wild animal as part of survival.
Oh
I was like,
my
if I
God.
find out this is a baby and we
I'm
can
swimming
raise
after
it,
No. You would need some serious magic, I think, to tame something like that.
And to
Look,
the magic of
get
kindness.
it off planet. The magic
Just
of
steal a
friendship.
baby
That's
from
what
this
Hylax
planet.
taught me.
Steal a baby.
Could you
Fill up the
imagine
storage
us-
container.
Why
with
don't we
water.
just swim straight down into this thing's lair and see
check
if
it
we
out.
can't find an egg or something like that?
Shan,
Yeah,
we
see if
got
we can
business.
steal one of its eggs.
I think it's
They're
a
probably
good plan.
very valuable.
Just
Pivot.
imagine us riding up out of the ocean towards Business Dragon on the back of this thing.
I know. I mean, my next move was going to be to try to telepathically communicate it and start to forge a bond. You know?
Hello, friend.
I had my concerns, but I support the plan.
I support the plan.
Bring it back, Zach. Bring it back.
No. Excuse me.
I'll do
Seven?
my best to bring it back. So, after that butt-clenching encounter with this, after that base-clenching encounter with a deep-sea creature, you are free to resume your journey towards, this location that Shan has identified as, again, where she believes the Aglians to be.
Since we're all already in the water, everyone wash out your pants.
Yes, I've already started. I don't know what that accent was. But
You
so
were ready,
scared.
you were
We're
like, ready to
scared.
go with that too. You know, like
There you
I
go.
totally shit my pants.
Lock
I've
that
already
in.
started cleaning it.
No hesitation. I did shit my pants, and I am now Eastern European.
Yeah, I lost all my home.
As you travel down in the Shadow Sea, you start to come across this massive seaweed forest that just sprawls for, thousands of miles, literally way further than you can see. And every time, you move further into it, it just keeps on stretching on endlessly. And as you're down in here, you realize this is a verdant ecosystem. You like that word? Mm-hmm. I think I used it correct.
Yeah.
Green? You mean it's very
Dolphinately.
green? Yeah.
Dolphinately.
Yes, green, vibrant, right?
Yeah.
Lively. And as you move further and further into this forest, your wave cutters start dying out
No, they don't.
one by one.
Good thing
These-
I'm on a mantis.
The vehicle's batteries were made for relatively short distance travel, and all of this extended use has just drained them of their charge. You're seeing the batteries, bars just go down.
Not even shocked. This is an Edge Corp operation, of course. Of course.
Absolutely. Tia, for what it's worth, Mantis is, I guess, still working.
Goddamn right.
Energizer Bunny over here.
Nuclear-powered battery.
However,
Powered by friendship. I told you.
You do have to adjust
what's
your
mine?
pace, as you cannot fit everyone onto Mantis.
All right, we'll
And-
see you.
Tia just scoots off on the later, losers.
I'll go get help.
This has become too much effort.
So you start having to swim, you know? Now luckily you can swim, you can all breathe. You're okay, but essentially your cars have broken down and now you're walking through the woods. But underwater instead.
But Avatar.
Yeah.
The second.
And
The second one.
I haven't seen that.
as you're walking deep into this forest, you start to see movement that's not the seaweed. You know, the seaweed is being disturbed. And you start seeing little eyes poking out from the seaweed. And one by one, these Aglians start coming out of the seaweed, checking you out, right? And then, as more and more start filing out of the seaweed, they start to swarm together, like twisting and undulating around into a swarm, right? And they start to take on shapes. Like it'll be like a smooth spinning sphere, and then it'll turn into like a darting series of angles, and then back into the sphere, and then it stabilizes a little bit. It's still churning this group of Aglians. And in your minds, you all hear what sounds like hundreds of voices, all speaking as one. And you hear, "Greetings, landwalkers. Why have you come?"
I look over to Shan.
Shan.
Yeah. You're up, Shan. You're up.
Okay. Yeah, so Shan, I hate...
I know,
Don't
I'm sorry.
let me roleplay with myself
I'm
this
sorry, but,
episode,
like,
okay?
Morgan
it's just
Morgan will
appropriate.
back Shan, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll both back them,
Yeah.
but like, this was her. She asked us here. My friend here is mute. I'll speak for her.
No, I'm trying to think of what to say, man. Give
No,
me
I
a
was just-
second. Let me
I-
cook.
I was just clowning, not making fun of you.
Shan's like, "You're the Aglians. We're here to help. I'm Shan, and this is Roland and Morgan and Gadrick and Vincent and Tia and Mantis. That's Mantis."
Wow, she really got all the names correct so quickly.
Really, really good.
Yeah, she's good. Yes.
You again hear in your minds this chorus of voices all speaking together. And they say, "We are love, danger, trust."
Is that
We
like
are
a
the-
band name? Sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, that's good. That's good. Yeah, but see, we are the keepers of the grove. You call us Aglians. You are welcome here. Within the swarming collective, shifts slightly into like a more angular form. And they say, so long as your intentions are trustworthy.
Of course.
I have some art, by the way, of Love
Oh,
Danger
yes.
Trust.
Please, yes.
Yes.
Would you like some?
Nah.
So
No?
weird.
Okay.
Just not.
All right, fair enough, fair enough.
No, I want. Please.
Plus?
Please.
If you just repeat the swarm making Nemo gif that Emily put up, I'm gonna be so mad.
Oh,
No.
wow.
Love, danger, trust. What a beautiful name.
And we are friendship, hardship, starship.
Walt looks
like
back at you
it.
and says, we are, that's great. That's
That's
good.
That's
really
that's
good.
really inspirational.
really
there.
good.
I really like that.
That's our Aglian name.
If I had an inspiration to give you, I would.
I'll give
I
you
just-
one, but it's only usable in APA.
I just went with the vibe. I hope that's not cultural appropriation.
A little bit, but we'll let it slide just this once.
Plus good intentions.
It's a good name. Like, I have to admit, it's pretty
It's
good.
not, it's not bad.
It's not bad.
Do you remember what you just said? What our name
I
was?
said that we are
No,
Love
no,
Danger
what-
Trust.
What did Heath just say our name was?
Friendship, hardship, starship.
Friendship, hardship, starship. Gotta get that down. Okay. All right, go ahead. Sorry.
And the last thing that Love Danger Trust says to you is, provided your intentions are trustworthy.
I mean, we need to share with them the sitch, right?
Okay, like
That like we're not the only humanoid creatures on this planet.
Do we have a mystic
Okay.
with mind meld?
If only.
Yeah.
Oh wait, we do.
Right. Does Shan have mind
God
meld?
damn it, Emily. we do.
Not,
Sorry,
got
that's
me
on
the
me,
first
dog.
time.
you can tell.
Morgan, not Shan. Yeah.
Love Danger Trust. I mean, if you are, what you're saying is you want to talk about the company and everything going on.
Yeah, like to kind of check in. Are you aware of all of the things that have been going on the surface and the other areas of the planet? Have you noticed any disturbances?
Which one of you is the one that we saved?
So, as far as that goes, Morgan, with your sharp eye, you can recognize that one of the Aglians, or the Aglian that you saved, is part of the collective known as Love, Danger, Trust.
Oh, hello, little friend. So glad you made it back. How are you?
So, you asked several different
Yep.
things.
Yep. Please answer in order. Thank you.
In essay form, if you don't
In
mind.
essay form,
In
yes.
essay form. And make sure it's MLA style.
Oh,
we don't
will.
take the APA style.
Oh, sorry.
This is LLF.
And
fair enough.
we do run it through a plagiarism filter.
We're
so-
going to check if it's AI. We're going to check.
Yeah.
Okay. You hear in your heads the chorus of voices that introduced itself as Love, Danger, Trust. Yes, of course we are aware. The machines are destroying our homes and that which gives us life and thought.
Oh, we hate machines.
Well, corporate one. Yes, corporate ones. It's more of a metaphor.
She says riding mantis.
Yeah, no, that's nuance was not lost on me. I got that.
So they said that they get their.
Well, because they like feed off the coral stuff that they're.
Yeah.
Shan suspected that they fed off of this magical coral.
Yeah.
And so Shan looks so excited. She is like
My theories are
furiously
proven correct.
furiously typing on her data pad. She's like, I was right this whole time.
It's amazing.
Underwater tablet.
All I could think.
That's old tech. What are you talking about?
Yeah, true.
Well, yes, we are here to help. Trustworthy indeed, and more so. We are allies.
You all hear in your heads, if you are here to help, then we must find a way to stop the machines consuming our grove.
They're there
that
at the
response-
grove? They're in your grove now?
I assume that's the coral, yeah.
Yeah, they introduce themselves as the keepers of the grove.
Okay, so that,
You know,
it's not
much of a logical leap to assume the grove is this seaweed forest,
Oh, okay.
Okay, gotcha.
right? So, when they say that, Shan mutters, "The harvester," and she starts shaking her head disapprovingly.
We are straight up in Fern Gully right now.
Yes, we are.
Straight
We are.
up, dude.
Would you like me to break a harvester? I can break a harvester.
We're very good at breaking things.
It's true.
Like machinery, not like natural.
Bad things. We break
Yeah.
bad
We break
things.
bad things, exactly, yes.
As you are all, responding to this, you see several more swarms of Aglians come from out of the seaweed, and they start like frantically schooling, and like it's like the Aglians are exchanging like the swarms are exchanging component Aglians, and then they
changing.
swarm and contort in different ways, and certain subsets of them swap to another swarm, and that swarm starts moving around and undulating in strange ways, and they keep doing this, for a few minutes, and then the familiar, spherical vibe of love, danger, trust reforms, and it says, "Excuse us. We must attend to an emergency." And love, danger, trust, and the other swarms start swimming away.
Should we come with?
You tell me.
I mean, yeah, we probably will. But before we get into that, Zach, I just want to say we've been clowning pretty hard this last couple episodes, but I absolutely love this. By
Yeah.
the way, this is
Yeah.
so cool.
For real,
You
yeah.
know, like this is dope
I
as
am
shit.
here for Fern
Yeah.
Gully, Little Mermaid, for sure.
It was also the most elegant portrayal I've ever seen of Sharon the hot goss.
Truly,
Yeah.
truly.
Totally, dude. They're out there
Right,
spilling
right.
tea. Beautiful.
Yeah, they spilled the tea with each other. You don't know what's going on, but you know that it. Again, they all seemed quite disturbed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
When they were forming and reschooling, and
The question is, can we keep up?
Yeah.
I will say, if you want to follow, that you should be able to keep up.
Right.
I mean,
Yeah,
at
no,
a
we will.
respectful distance.
Okay.
Oh, I'm right up on their ass.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Up
Legally,
on that
Captain.
base.
Snout full. See a snout full of
On
tuna.
that bass.
Okay. So you follow the Aglians.
Yeah.
All right. And so when you do that, you're swimming along, and you all hear the voice Ez of Love, Danger, Trust again, and says, "Oh, you have decided to follow. Very well. We should explain."
Oh, you're still here.
Yeah. Right. So, Love, Danger, Trust continues and says, "We, Aglians, often hold council meetings in which we freely exchange ideas and component Aglians to solve a problem facing our species. In this case, the debate focused on the approaching machines. But a rare phenomenon interrupted the proceedings. Too many Aglians embodying the same concepts joined the same collective, sending them spiraling into a hyper-focused state of tunnel vision driven by those concepts. Normally, this occurrence would not pose a problem. For example, a collective focused on love might temporarily become exhaustingly affectionate, while one focused on thought might simply spin in a circle until the components tire enough to disperse. However, this latest mega-collective has formed from fear, anger, and retaliation, and they've taken to lashing out violently at any creatures that approach them. In fact, they are currently destroying the council's meeting area, a sacred spot in the grove where we store our ancient relics. Could you help us subdue the collective peacefully, if possible?
We will do our level best. We have an empath here with us, and myself is a fairly diplomatic and empathetic person. This whole crew is, in fact. We will do what we can to help, for sure.
Very well. We will lead you to the meeting place.
You got any ideas on how to calm a mega collective down? I mean, this is all very new to us, you know.
About that time, they don't provide you an answer. If they would have to school into different collectives probably to formulate, a good
response.
solution,
Yeah.
right? However,
All
look
our
at your
people that
trust.
know that are part of the fear collective.
Yeah.
It's a problem.
See, that's the issue we are faced with.
I personally think
I love this.
This is so neat the way they school into different concept focused collectives that give them sentience, essentially, or sapience.
We're certainly lucky we encountered this one.
As you're explaining it, all my brain could think was like, oh, this is just when my ADHD is going into a full hyperfixation mode. That's what these fishies have done.
That's what's happening with fear, anger, retaliation.
That's the rough one. You don't want to live in that, conglomerate.
Well, you eventually come upon fear, anger, retaliation. This is a huge swarm. I mean, magnitudes larger than any other of the swarms that you have seen. And it is whirling, like furiously. Roiling, absolutely. I mean, just damaging all the seaweed nearby, kicking up like flurries of sand and silt, just menacing as it swarms around. So, what do you want to do about it?
We'll see ya.
All right, sounds good to me.
Oh,
We'll see you.
well, I certainly don't have a plan.
I'll give you a little while to come up with one. How about that?
Thanks for listening to the STF Network. If you want to hear more from us, check out our other Starfinder and Pathfinder shows at the STFnetwork.com. That's the STFnetwork.com. And support us on Patreon to listen to our bonus podcast, including our homebrew adventures and Tom Talks, our behind-the-scenes show. Stay groovy, possums.
Bye.